Hi Sagittarius, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for the month of May 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more complete picture of what's to come for you this month and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you. Remember, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So be sure to check that out. This video is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. All that being said, now on to your May 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have in your reading, Sagittarius, is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could also be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an earth sign. Or also if you're born on the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You're starting to raise your vibration energetically. Some of you may be talking to someone who gives you an idea about a business. They could want you to come aboard and join them in some business venture they already have going. So they may be looking to you to be a partner or for you to do some kind of business with them. If you start your own business, maybe they would be a supplier to you or somebody that would do subcontracted work with you. Some of you are going to be thinking about changing your mind about something that you feel is better to invest in that you hadn't really, either you discounted it before or you had trepidation about investing in something before. You may be changing your mind about it now. If you don't see it happening now, it could really come to fruition for you in the second week of June, where it becomes very obvious to you. I feel like you're going to placate your mind by distracting yourself with little things. Could be shopping trips, could be planting a garden, could be doing some sort of exercise. But I feel that, you know, you kind of want to feel calm, settled. And because you're looking for that feeling, you may look to do different things that distracts you from upsetment of things maybe that you don't like that are going on out in the world or in your family or in your local community or neighborhood. You may want to distract yourself somehow, like calm yourself down. You could have a new controlling person that comes into the picture that wants to kind of control you in some way, but they may give you money. So this could be a new boss. If you work for any company or business that's getting sold, or it could, like I said, it could be a regime change. There could be new bosses coming in, new managers, new supervisors. This could also be if a business is getting sold and there'll be new owners. It could also be if somebody is a very dominating and controlling person in your life or in your family that wants to come in and be controlling of you, but they may also be giving you money at the same time. So that could be a little bit of a confusing message, but when the court cards show up in a general reading, and they usually mean people to me, not always, you have to weed through the descriptions to see who is this person for you. Many of you are going to know. This is somebody that has money that wants to hold you to structures and high ideals. Again, this could be a boss. It could be a controlling significant other. It could be a parent. Who is acting like a boss, or who does that fit? You'll have to think about that. The next card you have in your reading is the Fool. And there were a couple other signs that got, you and Aquarius got the Fool. Now, I'm reading you at sign number 6. So there's still more signs to go, but you both got the Fool. This is starting out on a new path and a new journey with high hopes and high aspirations. But you can't have your head in the clouds, because if you do, you could fall off the cliff, and you can't have on rose-colored glasses and only seeing the, the great things going on. You have to be in reality. So it's a good card because it's a new journey, but you don't want to, fall off the cliff. You may be starting to revive an account that was dead. So if you had like savings and it was like just sitting there idle, or some investment account or something, could be some other kind of account, could be an estate account, a trust fund. I don't know, but there's some account you may revive. So you could bring it to life again. You may start putting money away in it or doing something with it. If it's not an account, like a bank account, it could be an account that you did business with someone. Maybe you're in sales, or you have a type of business where you would have accounts, and maybe an account you let go, or you like let it drop off. You may be reviving your relationship with that account. It could also be reviving a relationship of some sort as well, is what my guides are showing me. You're going to be really on ball and on target in May, because you're going to see things really clearly. You're going to be really on the ball, and you're going to be like, yeah, I see how things are rolling. I get what's going on. Where are you doing that? Is it in work? Is it in a family situation or relationship? Is it in things going on out in the world? Only you are going to know where that applies to you, Sagittarius. You may feel like you want to strut your stuff more, show your talents, demonstrate your skills. If there's any kind of job fair, presentations you could make, maybe you want to put a video out on one of the many different video platforms out there on the internet. You may want to go on social media and put certain things to advertise your talents, your skills, your know-how, or a business you want to start. It's like, I feel that Sagittarians, even if you're not normally like this, are going to want people to acknowledge them for their knowledge, their skills, their know-how, their beauty, their physique, whatever you want. Because some of you are, maybe you lost a lot of weight. Maybe you've been lifting weights. Maybe you went on a diet and you are feeling like, you know what, I look good. I'm going to strut my stuff on that beach this year. Or I'm going to, but it's really more about talents and skills. Where you can demonstrate your knowledge, your talents, and your skills, I feel like you're going to feel driven or inspired to do that more, maybe than you have in a while, or more than usual in the month of May. You're going to capture some people's attention. So it's not, if that's what you're hoping for, it will work. So the next card you have now, this card showed up a lot for the signs. And as I said, you're sign number 6. I haven't done the other 6 yet. You got the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords was also Cancer, Sagittarius, and Leo have all had it so far. And this is being prepared and ready for battle. Drawing a line in the sand, standing up for yourself, standing up against any gossipers, naysayers, or detractors. This card could also indicate if there's a battle of some sort, you're very likely to win. I do feel that you may not allow yourself to be pushed around or governed by a boss, or it could be for you, Sagittarius, this King of Pentacles, but I get standing up for yourself, not allowing yourself to get pushed around. You may start to take on new money and do something somewhere else, so you may feel like, I don't need you as much as you think I do. If you think you're controlling me by bossing me around and giving me money. So that could be, you may feel that way about an employer or your boss. And you may feel like, okay, I'm not done yet. Maybe some of you are done with dealing with them, But I see some of you finding some way to make extra money, money on the side, something happening here. You may feel like you are at a point, Sagittarius, where you are positioned to make the next move on a chess game of your life. My guides are showing me a chessboard, and you are one of the chess pieces, and you are ready to, maybe you're a knight, and you're ready to make a move. So, but it's a big move. The chessboard is your life, and you're ready to make a move. If you feel challenged by anybody challenges your knowledge, know-how, or authority, hear that word, authority, challenges your know-how or authority, you are going to stand up to them. Now you may be like, well, I don't have a job where that would happen. Well, maybe it's somebody in your family. Are you the father? Are you the mother? Who are you? Maybe you are in a position where you actually have some authority, and you could have some siblings or kids challenge you, challenge your knowledge or authority. You're going to stand up for yourself if that happens. This is like a big figuring out month for you. I really feel like you're pondering like, okay, I am sick of this and sick of that, or I want some kind of change in this area of my life or that area of my life. And I feel like it's a big strategizing month for you. You may even start putting some irons in the fire. Like if you're not happy with the place where you work, you may start looking elsewhere, or putting irons in the fire to start your own business. If you don't like where you're living, you may put some irons in the fire of looking for another place to live or to move to. Could even apply in relationships. There's some area you're like, it's your planning and strategizing month. I really feel like that's what's going on for many of you Sagittarians in May. Now, here you have another popular card. Again, I said I've only read 6 signs. You're number 6 so far. You have the 9 of Rods. So Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus are all have the 9 of Rods. So you and Aquarius have shared 2 cards so far this month. So here you go, 9 of Rods. It's being prepared and getting ready for battle. It can also indicate getting your ducks in a row, getting things organized. You could also be suspicious of someone or something when the 9 of Rods shows up. I feel like you may be even finding out how to channel information from your spirit guides, or from, ascended masters or deceased loved ones, whoever you want to be channeling the information from. Some of you may also be gathering some kind of information, because I see you writing things down on paper. So, or you could be doing it on the computer. I'm not seeing typing though, I'm seeing you write it down. This could also be automatic writing. If you have any interest in automatic writing, I feel Sagittarians will maybe, or maybe even channeling, however you want to call it, channeling, automatic writing. You may start write down messages you're getting from spirit. Even in your day-to-day life, what are you seeing? I mean, I can tell you what I've seen twice in real close together. There were 2 ducks staring at my house sitting on the street. Then I had 2 ducks standing on the house behind me on their flat part of their roof. I opened the shades the other day from doing readings, and this male and female mallard duck, just like was staring at my house out on the street, was staring at me when I opened the shade behind me. I believe it's my parents. Maybe you're getting signs and symbols too you need to pay attention to, Sagittarius, and if you do, I would write them down. Make sure you're writing them down to keep a record of them, because Spirit is trying to give you messages. It's kind of like you're bulking up and you're trying to get information in. Some of you may be trying to bulk up with weights. Some of you, I feel like you're trying to bulk up stuff that you want to have in case something goes on out in the world that you don't really like and you can't get food or toilet paper or whatever. I get you. You're bulking up on something. You could be bulking up your body. You could be bulking up your stores in your house in case something comes along that you're concerned about. it could be bulking up in other ways also in your knowledge. Yeah, I do pick up like you feeling like you're getting cryptic messages. So my little story about the ducks, I don't know, how are you getting cryptic messages, Sagittarius? Because you're getting them somehow. Are you finding, like, my dad leaves me dimes and my mom leaves pennies? And I find dimes in the strangest of places, and I know it's coming from my father. So you see, you have to watch, pay attention. What keeps popping up, you know? You know that old song, Pennies from Heaven? That's what that means. You may also realign yourself with nature more if you have not been getting out. You know, you might want to go canoeing or hiking in the woods, or just getting out, even walking or walking by water. But especially, like, I get canoeing, kayaking, hiking. I feel some of you are going to want to get connected with nature more. There could be talk about a job you work for. The business could be changing hands. Remember, that kind of came up earlier. I don't know which card you got that in. Was it the King of Pentacles or the Fool? But you got that already. You're getting it here again. You know, you may feel like the universe is kind of forcing you through circumstances that are beyond your control to get you to do certain things. Like prodding you along, like some things that maybe you needed to change or do. Spirit is making some, like, you may feel like, oh, that's not good. I don't want them to change hands, or I don't want to have to look for another job, or blah, blah, blah. This could be the universe, or whatever shifts and changes. Some of you may feel like it's out of your hands, and this may be a blessing in disguise for you, because the universe is trying to get you to do something here this month. That's also why you're getting these synchronicities, these signs, and these symbols. And again, I would really recommend writing them down when they pop up, and then doing searches on the internet in different ways. Animal totems, search that. Dreams, what do, like, you know, I give you another example. I had a dream where I saw, it looked like I was looking at wrapping paper or wallpaper. I don't know what it was, but it was a white background with all these gold printed elephants. Elephants. That's a sign. Animals are often big signs. Doesn't matter whether they look like the live animal itself or like that in a drawing or a print of something. So the next card you have in your reading is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is a card that symbolizes wish fulfillment, all good things coming to you in an emotional sense. You may feel like, let the good times roll, let's party hardy. You know, you could be feeling very filled with peace and contentment also. You're starting to really feel motivated to move or shift or change something. I feel that some of you Sagittarians are on the cusp of getting ready to be intertwined with working with new people. You're on the cusp of that happening. I don't know that it's happening in May. Some of you it might be, but I feel like May you're going to know it's going to happen. You have to be careful of certain things that you're ingesting, because I feel that something you're ingesting or drinking or eating, either one, it could be, but I feel it's more like drinking because this is cups, is wreaking havoc on your system. It could be wreaking havoc on your digestive system, your nervous system, I don't know what, but it's wreaking havoc on you in some way. Some of you are going to be getting rid of things. I see some of you taking things to a dump or to dumpsters. I see some of you Sagittarians throwing things out. Some of you are going to be putting something together to make people happy. You could be just planning a birthday party for someone, or a bridal shower, or a bachelorette party, a bachelor party, some kind of retirement party or something. But I get putting something together, could even be like a wedding reception or an engagement party for someone. I get you putting something together to make one or more people happy, and it feels like a gathering, a party, a celebration. Could be an outside, backyard barbecue even. I feel like you're going to be talking to some people that are going to be giving you some insight onto the next phase of your journey of your life. And these people could be very good networking people. They may be in a field that you are interested in pursuing. They may already have businesses doing, if you want to start your own business, they may already have those types of businesses up and running. Or they could be people that you would be doing business with, potential clients, customers, or purveyors and suppliers. So now the best gemstone crystal I got for Sagittarius for the month of May 2021 is rose quartz. It is a very light pink. I don't know, in the monitor it looks like it's white, but it is light pink. So rose quartz usually is to attract love. It also can help heal love. This is going to help you make your mark on something and put your stamp on it, like your brand, it's yours, or this is your, it could be something you're creating, it could be a business, it could be some kind of technique you have about how to do something, or some kind of invention or idea. It's like you're putting your brand on it, your stamp on it. If you have any issues with allergies or your lungs or breathing or anything, COPD, anything to do with breathing, for some reason, Sagittarius, I'm not saying it would happen all the time, but in the month of May 2021, this stone will be helping you. So if you have any kind of breathing problems, make sure you get some rose quartz. Wear it. You could put it on your throat chakra. Might be helpful to you, or sleep with it under your pillow. It's also going to be a good stone, my guides say, finite. And I'm like, why are you saying finite to me? And then I get to make a decision. So if there's any decisions that you have to make in the month of May 2021, I feel this rose quartz, that's what my guides are saying, it's going to help you make decisions, or a big decision. And it's also going to help you look for lost items as well. Ironically, I get looking for lost items, carry a rose quartz around. And actually, you really need to pay attention to your spirit guides, because this has happened to me before, where I've said to my spirit guides, where did such and such go? Where is it? And sometimes they'll show me where, or they'll tell me where. But one time I had a dream where my father actually told me right before I woke up where something was I was looking for. And I woke up and he told me right before I woke up in the dream, and I went, and the object I was looking for was exactly where he told me. And I had been looking everywhere. So if you're looking for lost items for some reason, Sagittarius, rose quartz is going to help you with that in the month of May 2021. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, I always post the most recent video series links below this video in the description box in the Show More section. You can also get these links by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page, and there you will see all the different video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for. And you just click on the sign you want under the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. If you would like to get any of these most recent video series I've recorded, some of the ones down below are my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings, which go out for the next 12 to 18 months. That is one of my most requested video series. That link is posted below. My What's Lucky and New for You in 2021. Those psychic readings for each sign of the zodiac. That link is also posted below. And my Saturn and Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings for the next 3 years, starting in December of 2020 and going out until March of 2023. That link is also below this video. My psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac, if you hadn't checked that out yet, that link is also posted below, as is my Big Love psychic tarot and I don't know if I use the crystal in those. My Big Love psychic tarot readings for 2021 for singles and couples. That link is also posted below. If you would like to get more messages and predictions from my spirit guides channeled through me that you won't see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. I'll give you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, and it's for whoever feels directed to go look at that page. There's going to be messages and predictions that will probably make sense and resonate with you with the post that I put on there. Now, those predictions are not just for the day I post the card or crystal reading that I put up there. They sometimes go out 5 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, a week. It's not just going to be for that day, so you might want to check that out. If you would like to make a donation to my channel and help support the work that I do here with my psychic readings on YouTube, there's a donation link that I have posted below. All the different video series links I have below. There's a donation link connected to PayPal. I want to thank you so much to all of you who have been very generous and donated to me. I appreciate it greatly, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope you have absolutely marvelous month of May. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.